Hey guys, it's Carter from the Dill Pickle Show, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make one of these. It's a LEGO Siamese figure, and it was originally on shapeways.com, and I didn't really want to purchase the figure. I mean, it's only $6, but if you want to learn how to make one, just stay tuned. So, yeah. So this is part 1 of 2, and there's 2 parts because I don't want to make it too long for you guys, and they will be uploaded one today and then one tomorrow because that's the finishing one. So yeah, thanks for watching. So the materials that you're going to be needing for this project are, of course, your Lego figures, and I'm using the ones that have the same color of pants and the same shirt because it is going to be easier that way, and that's what I prefer. But if you don't have that, or you have ones that you already like, then that's fine, because it doesn't really matter about this, because in the end it won't really be there. But yeah, so I recommend that, but you don't have to if you don't want to. And I'm using the ones with kind of mean looking faces because it's going to look cooler. So next you're going to need a knife. Preferably I use an X-Acto knife, or you can just use a normal knife. After that, you need a sanding tool. This is like a sanding bar in a way. And you're going to need some glue. I'm using Ultimate Glue. The one that you should use is super glue because it's so much more easier, and this takes a long time to dry. Optional. A lighter, because that's what I use to do. Well, you find out in a bit. A lighter, pliers, duct tape, and tweezers. So yeah, I'll take you to it. Okay, so what you're going to want to do with your figures is you're going to want to take the pants off, and then this one doesn't want to come off. There we go, and set it aside. Oh wait, hold on. You also need, and this is also optional, but power drill, and I guess with well, yeah, you'll find out in a little bit. So basically what you need now is that you have your pants. You're going to want to take one of the legs off. Oh. So I just did that, but I took the wrong one off because I wanted to take this one off, because that's what I did. Hold on. Well, that just doesn't really want... Oh, there we go. Alright, so now that I got that off, I'm going to put this one back on there. So, I have this leg off now. And now you're just going to want to kind of set it aside for now. And then you're going to want to take the leg from the other one. So it's going to look like this. That's what you want. So that you have this leg. So then what you're going to want to do is with this leg, you're going to want to drill a hole through it. And it has to be this one if you took that one off first. You would take that off, and then you want to drill a hole through it with the power drill. And the drill bit should be the same size as that hole. So, yeah. And I already did it just for time purposes. So, yeah, after that, I'll just take you to the next. Okay, so after you did that, you want to make sure that the other side is able to go on there nicely. So, not nicely, but good enough so that it will stay on there, because it's not the exact same thing. So after that, you're going to want to look at your figures and then take their heads off just for now. And then whatever way that you want them, you want to take the arms off. Only one arm off each, and they have to be so that they look like that, so that they can go like that. So now what I used with my duct tape is I used so that when I had the duct tape, oh yeah, also scissors are optional, but I lined it up with it so that it would be straight from that right there. You see that straight kind of like corner part? You're going to want to line this up so that it's like a straight line, because we don't want this triangle part. We just want like a straight corner. So that's where your sanding tool comes in, so I'll show you that. So after you have one lined up, you're going to kind of want to cut the excess off so that this won't be getting in your way. So I'm just going to do that. So now that you've done that, you want to take your sanding tool or whatever you have, and then just sand it until that all that part is up to that white line. Alright, so I'm just going to do that with both sides, and then I'll come back to you. All right? Okay, so after doing that, there should be like these kind of things in there. And this one kind of got messed up, and it's like circular. You guys really can't see it on the camera, but they should go together nicely, like that. So it's kind of like 2 in 1. I'm gonna zoom out. Maybe it will focus. But yeah, so if you can see that, it's kind of like slanting in. Then with this one, so I cut it closer to the stub, this stub, because it will work together nicely that way. So yeah, next step, I'm just gonna zoom in. The next step is the legs. So yeah, I'm going to take you to that. Okay, so with this now leg that has the hole through it, you want to put it back on the leg that you originally got it from, and that's going to snap in to the one that has the left arm. So that will go in like that, and then you see that, yes, that's over. Now, a hard part, and I know that this part's going to suck, is you have to sand it down so that just it doesn't sand off this little nub, it just sands off that part so that this nub and that is still in contact, but this part is going to come off. So I'll just show you. So just don't do it if you're watching and doing it. Okay, so what I did first, this is not the finished product, but what I did first was I laid it down and I took my knife and I just pressed against the nub until it came off. And then what I'm going to do is sand it until this comes thin, and then it will cut right off. So maybe it will cut off now. Hold on, let me check. No, it's not going to come yet. So yeah, I'll come back to you when it's fully completed. So basically, again, if you didn't know what I was talking about before, is that this little piece is going to come off. So it's just this nub, this leg, and that little nub right there. So that's what the finished product looks like. It still has that nub, it has this nub, and it still is able to do that. So then it will be able to snap into this leg. Hold on. Well, yeah, it'll be able to snap into that leg, and then I'll show you what that looks like.